Kuno knows how to fucking throw, dude. Kuno knows how to throw down, you know?
Bob Dole.
Go ahead, throw the ball now, sir. Throw it. Throw it with the fucking light in your eyes. This is how you blind kids.
Bring the sun.
Bring the noise! Hey, Kuno. We're gonna talk to you. Hi, everybody.
Can't you see
Welcome back. Welcome back to Struggle Through with Disco Elysium. We're talking to Kuno. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna have some information for us.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Cool guy. All right, so real fast before we get deeper in this, the goal for the episode, gonna figure out these two. I want to talk to Kuno because we found some clothes in the trash last episode, and it seems like Kuno might know something. And then after we check with Gart, also on the clothes, we're gonna check out that ledger. I think it has some more information about us. So yeah, let's go.
This kid has got street smarts.
Street smarts.
The
kid siblings?
fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us
Jesus.
fucking each other.
Okay. I assume you're a girl though, considering your name Kuno S. So
Kuno
why
S.A.?
why would you
It's a
be
dude.
gay? If is it? I don't know. The voice sounded girly. I don't know.
The
We got a
kid.
question
Alright,
for you.
Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
I hate this kid so
The kid
much.
moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Nice basketball kid. You don't have one. About the crime scene, you kids often play in this yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
I hate this kid so much. Okay. Dead man's clothes were found in the trash container. How'd they get there?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
Well, I need to know. It would lead to an investigation, so we may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
Fuck you, kid.
Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
500.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters F-A-L-N running down his trouser leg.
Wait, I asked what happened to his clothes, and you've seen them lying around? Ooh. What do you think? 1, 2, or 3? You don't know anything about tampering? I'm investigating. I already have pants. All right, entertain me.
Yeah.
What's
Why
so
not?
great about these pants?
These are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists.
Pants scientists?
Believe it, you need this shit.
Okay, kid, you're driving a hard
This
bargain.
could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness.
All right. Ooh, okay.
Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan.
God damn it.
They will also make you into an idiot.
What?
Okay, so they make you dumb,
Okay.
but your physical ability is better?
Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying
Look,
around.
Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that up there.
Christ.
Now you want performance?
I love
Yeah,
how
or
they
knockdown
censor
car?
it.
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
All right, I might be interested, but let's talk about that later, right?
Alright, Pico. Shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
If I'm paying for the pants, I'm giving you money, child.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
I can give him the mug.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Ooh, I gotta. Okay. What's the worst one? Raise his mug if anything. No. Does the adequate depiction of a South Samaritan man have anything? No. Quaint, better not taken out of its historical context. Which is the worst one? Because he's clearly a shithead, and I wanna play up to his shitheadedness. Fuck.
2? Because you're considering a racial depiction
Totally
as
fine. Like normalizing the bad
adequate
thing?
depiction?
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you picked it after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
What the fuck?
Can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Kuno, someone has tampered with a crime scene. Clean some of it up.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator. Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting two and
Playing
two
up, dude.
together.
This is working. I like this.
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get
Oh,
away
okay, it is a
from
she.
my
There we go.
Kuno.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
A stack of Eternite. Did we figure out what Eternite was? There's also a ladder. I kind of need his help with the ladder thing.
You could ask about the ladder first and
Yeah.
then do the
Look at
Eternite.
that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you'd say the ladder is unclimbable.
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a
It's
fucking
like
acrobat.
listening to Darren Till.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his
I hate that he says his own name so fucking often.
It's a trap, Kuno.
Shut up, you
Climb it,
child.
Kuno.
There's a stack of Eternite over there.
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks.
He's hiding something.
Pig,
You hiding
if Kuno was hiding something, it would be hidden.
But it is not hidden.
Okay.
Sire, you picked up on it. You should examine the pile of roofing material.
I'm gonna fail it again, I swear to God.
Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
You mean the young woman by Whirling in Rags, that gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
It shows.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March?
Ooh, a reason to talk to the
Fish
gardener
is
again.
sometimes used to fertilize the soil a few weeks before planting something. Maybe she was preparing the garden beds.
Hell yeah.
I should ask her about it.
Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that.
I'll have questions
Suspicious.
later.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Body, what do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Ha, pig shit.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions.
Have you seen
like a
some
cop.
suspicious? Yeah. Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening.
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Where'd you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other
Night
place.
City.
Night City. Kuno
He was in
fucking Night
Cyberpunk
City.
2077.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Oh, yes.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Don't tell him that, Kuno. It's lame.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Rage City.
Rage City.
City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
That's so lame, Kuno.
Lame.
Yes.
That's the name of Kuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
That's awesome.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later.
All right. He
Focus on the
probably
case.
doesn't know who this guy
Anyone
is.
suspicious around?
Anyone suspicious?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Okay, that's a colorful word. I don't know what that means, though. Do you know who he
Kuno's
is?
fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
It's a fucked up word.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
So you don't know anything.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not
All right,
a
just
sword
fuck you.
test.
Just
Yeah,
fuck
no,
you. God! All right, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking.
He doesn't know Dick Diddley.
Go check out the roofing
Hold on,
shit. 'Cause
girl.
Nah, that's gonna start shit, I bet.
All right, you don't care. Fuck you. I'm gonna try one more time. Please. Please.
An inconspicuous pie.
83%!
of Eternite.
Yes!
Secret door hidden
Thank
behind the
you.
panels of Eternite.
Sweet
That's
Lord.
why they're too orderly. There it is. You see a shabby little
That was crazy how many times I was failing that. Sick. Door.
Hey,
Woo!
skill boy.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
100% agree. We going in.
Should level up.
Correct. Once we get inside. Gotta remember though, we have to talk to Gart.
Yeah,
But we will do. Oh, no, yep,
and the
all right.
gardener.
So, what were we thinking about increasing? Encyclopedia, I do not want to increase anymore. I think 6
Reaction
is
speed's
totally
been
fine.
coming in pretty
Reaction
nice.
speed's good. Seve fair, sneak under their nose, stun. Maybe not. Shivers. Tune into the city. Endurance. There's a lot of things we could potentially do. I think improving one of our lower stats, probably physique.
Okay. So
Endurance sounds
physical
like it could be really
instrument
nice.
would come in handy because of all of the pry bar shit we still have to do, or endurance just to make us
At
live
high levels, it
longer,
enables you to take a few knocks to the head, so giving us a couple more, maybe an extra hit point.
and reduce our chance of a heart attack.
Yes. I'm gonna apply. Yes! We have 3 health now. Alright, I like that. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. So what is this back room all about? Emptitude of magnesol...
Emptitude.
Alright, words. I don't know how to read that thing.
Magnesium supplements to
supplements.
rub on your chest to live a happy, magnesium-filled life.
Cured pig's head. Looks mummified. Silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There's a good, vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Someone's taking narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere?
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However,
There's a ladder in the corner.
see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? The secret path the local kids use.
Oh.
upper
Kim, you
right
smart.
corner.
Yes. What is this? 40 cents! Or it says, get out of the way or get fucked up.
Oh, it's Rage City.
Hot. All right. So that's another way. I don't want to go that way then. We'll wait on the ladder. The ladder we will use, but later.
We gotta check on Gart.
I want to
check
talk
up
to
with
Gart,
the,
yes, and then the ledger we have. We
Yes.
haven't looked at the ledger yet. So once we get some more information about the clothing, we will learn about ourselves. What is in here? Is there anything in here yet? Yes. Thought I picked those up already. I guess I did not.
Magnesium.
For the niceness. Oh, we could also talk to the gardener lady.
Yeah.
Ma'am. Do you like my flashlight?
Hello again, officer. How are things?
Tell me, what exactly have you been doing in the greenhouse in March?
Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
83%. Squint your eyes and look at her intently.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
Entrance to the yard.
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbor gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
Noted, but I'll keep it to myself.
Glad to have been of service. Now you know the locals are keeping tabs on you.
That's an interesting little tidbit that I was not expecting to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Buy found pants from Kuno. That's really funny. Okay. That I'm definitely going to keep in mind.
Not that door.
Yep, you're right. That's closed. It should have been this one.
That's the summer door.
Excuse me, we only have one door sometimes, depending on how cold it is outside, for a short period of time.
To be fair, we're in the Midwest, and restaurants still have patio sections, and you can only use that like 4 or 5 months out of the year.
Was this guy here? Was he here before? Bottle of rum! Rum!
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
I'm not gonna drink.
Oh, excuse me. Do you have something better?
Maybe I should
than
lick it
luscious
before I
sweet
go.
Syrupy rum and lemonade with a twist of lemon, maybe lime, maybe who cares? Just rum.
Maybe I should.
Is that how the brain of alcoholics operate?
I should lick it. Oh, probably. To a point. Hello,
I mean,
sir.
like, borderline
Sir,
crippling
can I talk to you?
alcoholic.
It's all about money, you know. Sleeping man? Man sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots, rolled down overalls. Back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Inspect the piece of plastic on his carabiner.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
All right, we can try to wake him up, or we can steal his dock worker's ID.
I mean, what have you been doing this entire time?
Yoinkin'!
You
Damn it!
the spring-loaded gate of the carabiner, but to no avail. The dangling items refuse to come loose. They just jingle in an ever louder manner, like fucking sleigh bells. What are you doing? You're gonna get caught.
Stop finger-fucking him, officer! I'm responsible for these oafs and their stuff. Even Sleepy there.
Why no? I was just checking to see if he was okay.
Yeah, sure. I don't care. Just don't finger-bang his stuff, okay?
Jesus.
To be honest, he's correct. Police officers generally don't go around appropriating possession from people. Let's go.
It was just an idea. Come on, relax everyone. It didn't turn out well. Doesn't mean it was a bad idea, or that you shouldn't appropriate stuff.
Let me try to wake him up.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens.
He's out
This man
cold.
could probably
Pick up the
sleep
pills?
soundly in a ship's engine room. The man does not mind.
Magnesium,
You
nice.
probably need them more than he does.
Cool. Maybe I can come back to him later and try to wake him up. Or he'll wake up. Who knows? Hey, Gart.
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I actually found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
No. Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my stuff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Who else has keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
Interesting.
Thank you anyway.
I'm not gonna bother with that one.
Nah, he's already pissed.
Let's
with
talk
us.
about
Don't
something
push.
else. Did I see another thing?
Another
going on?
thing. Great.
Oh no, okay, I
Yes.
didn't. All right. Ledger. So we'll figure this whole thing out. The clothes. Who else has unauthorized access to the whirling trash? Find this person. Yeah, no. May take a while. All right, that one. Getting off to the side. Let's check out this ledger that I have.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Urinal. Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Inspect the paper.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Nah, I'll leave it there. It's cool.
Way cool.
Cool.
It says, everyone look at me and my toilet paper covered cop ledger. I don't care. My ledger is droopy and it smells like a urinal.
Inspect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your finger across the aluminum.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before. Looks like an official mark, made to be low visibility outside the right circumstances.
Hey, Lieutenant, what is this?
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property.
What kind of information?
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
Maybe yours will have how many cases you've solved.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like...
The
All
flashlight?
RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks.
His car.
Mine too.
His car!
Okay.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Thank you.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight.
Browse the white papers.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What is in there? What are they about?
Hopefully
Work,
it's why we're
strife,
here.
Poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These
probably
are
more
handwritten
background,
files of
like-
investigations dating back to January 51.
Yeah, logs of
this year.
investigations.
The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you.
Jeez.
It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
That's a lot.
What do you mean? Is that all?
That's it. 2 cases a week. Is 2 cases a week a good caseload, Lieutenant?
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
2 cases a week appears to be in my load, but I'm not sure I completed them, though.
2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
Nice brisk pace, the way I like it. I burned out.
I think so.
That's okay. We all do, sooner or later.
Like a fan of girls, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
There was a mention of a naming convention.
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. A title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples.
Oh my, and they're written in capital letters, too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
And more?
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor, even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Kim, my cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
No, I mean like a non-numeric one with titles.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have one named the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out.
What happened to him?
Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
Damn.
That's
All right.
it?
Count the pages. I have to open. I have to open an official case. My
There
reading
is,
ability
for
has somehow just
precisely
disappeared.
one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid
Minor aneurysm.
forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete.
Commit to paper.
Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event.
Is it a number 2?
I hope our
Because I can only
lieutenant
use number 2
has
pencils. You know.
a
The
pencil.
ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. But
Kim, do you have a pen?
the lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large caliber bullets on an ammo belt. He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at them.
Silently. Can I have one?
Know that I give this to you with resentment.
Now with this beauty, commit
The
to
tasks you've
paper.
completed flow out of the blue oblong pen in a brash freehand uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place.
I'll cross out the ones I haven't finished.
A satisfying slash sounds
Have
across the
finished.
paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. You're a swashbuckler with that pen, Harry, and it feels good. Feels like completion. Things to
gonna
be
complete.
done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
Hanged Man is a good one. Furies are at home in the mirror. The setting sun. Shit on a stick. The Hanged Man is a good one. It's a classic one.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man.
Hey, great
Good, strong
minds. Great minds.
We have a very good name for the case now.
Woo!
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
I'm done expecting these.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Can I read the case files now?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB41, then date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120111700, the Next World Mural.
Wait, HDB 41. Weren't those officer precinct?
Why, yes, your precinct number is 41.
And HDB.
Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials.
Horace Debbie Berenger, Hram Darjan Binzakin. Those aren't my initials. I'm not feeling them. I'm not feeling them. Not really feeling that.
The jurisdiction we're in right now.
How long? Okay, how long does it take to read a case?
It takes about half an hour to piece one together.
Woo!
Using the system you've devised. Where do you want to start?
Oh boy.
I think we have other stuff to do at the moment.
Oh boy. This is gonna have a dedicated episode. I can revisit
Not
these.
much has changed in the
Okay,
meanwhile.
okay. What are the
A bunch of
yellow
sodden
pages?
paper. In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out.
Oh boy.
Then
Paperwork.
rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
But what types of forms?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of.
All right.
You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work.
Let's check
Field
out some. Well, I want to go down the list. So let's
Okay.
start with misconductive fine.
A monetary
Misconduct fine.
penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real.
Okay.
Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields, but they appear pleasantly vague.
Cool. All right. Station call.
These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing.
Damn.
All in a print so small it could be considered downright cute.
All right. Field
A
autopsy.
dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs.
Cool.
Yes, all
Your
that
general
remains
amount of
now
cop
is to fill
things.
those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
Let's look at the clipboard.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with.
Cool.
The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see the embossed letters, RCM.
Shake it.
Something rattles
Shake, shake,
inside,
shake.
ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
Shake, shake, shake.
And something small inside, light, made of paper or cardboard, or dried flowers perhaps, permeables. It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials that would get damaged if something happened to it.
Peek inside.
The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
Aw, how do I open
With
it?
your
though?
hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
I can do it. Let's do it. Yes.
Hey.
The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee slowly, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just,
Slide the drawer open.
without resistance or sound. The two panels move against each
That's
other.
it.
The
Just opens right there.
compartment is now open.
A puff of smoke. What's
Two
inside?
ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Pick up the ticket
Two
stubs.
octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other. in
Fucking
the
kill
colored
yourself,
pencil
you
drawing.
asshole.
The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too.
Why?
How far?
My
did we-
curiosity.
Yeah, right? Do it.
The words just crossed your mind somehow.
Who were they
Who
for?
do you think?
All right, that was weird. Pick up the card.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Should I sniff it?
Yeah.
It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored.
Apricot chewing gum. All
A
right.
touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label
Tutti
says
frutti.
tutti frutti.
Sick. Let's open it.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
My name's Harry.
Okay.
Your hand shakes, holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you. You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No, hold on.
Well, hold on. Oh, yes,
To
hold
what?
on.
There's nothing.
Detective, is everything all right?
Fall sideways.
I think we just had a heart attack.
Or we passed out. Because whatever that was probably either a wife or a girlfriend, a loved one of some form. What? What? What?
I think you died.
There is nothing.
Hold on. Just lie. Hold on. No, I passed out. Just lie there. I passed out.
Okay.
Just, okay. Yeah, I was really like, what?
In the small
Okay.
light, the sun
Whoa.
somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Who's
That's
that?
me. Blue eyes, that's me.
And who was that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrow slipping in the water. Slimy.
No, I was cool. I'm cool. Guys, I'm cool. We're good.
Cool.
We're fine. We're cool. We're cool.
When you're dead, brother.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow. Because it's always there.
Tell him.
Ah, yes. In the olfactory system, they call it the apricot chewing gum scented one. It's unhealthy of them to linger on it so. But as they say, what do you do?
Smelled so nice.
Smells so nice.
It didn't smell nice. It smelled like betrayal.
Where's Voyager Road?
There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Was that the X something?
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
Reptilian brain, you're just being a reptilian brain?
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape. Its lack of beauty was not the problem.
I'll just lie there.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules. No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
What is that? It's cold.
Yes, they're pouring something on you. It's in you. And
It's delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Woof. Where am I? The upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Drink. Water.
Drink.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
Shut up, Kim. You're not my wife.
With greedy gulps,
So if we
you
drank
down half a
water
liter of cold
earlier,
water.
would we not have
Some of it
passed out?
spills on the
I have
driver's
no
seat.
idea if
The
we're even
lieutenant
given the
pays
chance
no
to drink
heed to
water.
it.
Right?
If we found some, maybe?
What happened?
Came in contact with the burnt-out ruins of my past,
That
Lieutenant.
does sometimes happen.
He replies with such understanding, it's as if the burnt-out ruins of the past were an occupational hazard. Athlete's foot for cops.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Yeah, let's solve this case.
Good.
Oh, you're at his car.
Yes, I am.
Turn the lights on and use the ledger on it.
Items? What is this? Oh, I have the pen. Okay. Tools. Cool, I can just interact with
Wait,
that
what is
now.
that? What was the purple text on it?
Inland Empire, empathy, -2 authority. Can I just
Alright.
have this? Oh, I can have it in my hand. I can do that. I can stick with that. Inland Empire and empathy. I can stick with that. Read the watermarks. Yep. I'm gonna do it. And what is this white morning? Temporary research bonus, -1 authority. Little guy gets further and further away. Research time 5 hours. Are these like a...
Maybe you do that at night? Or you internalize them?
I don't know if it gives... I'm just going to eternalize this one then.
Okay, so that's going to just slowly happen.
Yeah, I think I can do one of them at a time, or can I do multiples? I can do multiples. Okay, so I just have bonuses for time.
So -1 authority and +1 encyclopedia.
Yeah, I already have terrible authority anyway, so...
Yeah.
What's the point? Alright.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Kim, how do I turn on the headlights?
Alright. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
Sick.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The raspberry gauge jumps, and the engine of the
Oh, what a sound.
with a whiny growl. Like a leopard waking from its sleep.
Me leaving the house at fucking 5:15 in the morning, and that's the sound my car makes.
The lights unfold.
You wouldn't
with a
live
little
here
click.
anymore.
Electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Cool. Alright, let's walk over here now.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations.
Look at the perforations.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally up the
The
different rows.
first row has 18 dots.
Okay.
The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some.
Count them individually.
You count
216
perforations.
Ooh, and
Considering
our
that
morale went up?
large number.
Yeah.
A wave of pride.
It was already
rushes
full,
over you,
but
though you
cool.
can't say why precisely.
What about the last row?
The last row has 3 perforations.
3? That's it?
That's it.
Okay. Look at the shimmering
The
street grid.
rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights.
Where are we on this?
Let me see. Right here.
I'm sure I've seen worse.
Oh yes. Coal City. Le Royaume. The burnt-out quarter.
Hey, Kim, what do all these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do. It's meant.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Wait, 18 years I've done this?
That's what it says. I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth?
I walked to the land telling whores and liars of the end to come. There are 9,855 days remaining. Probably some boring office job, same as everyone else. I feel like it's just apologizing all the time. Do you really think I have any idea?
Right.
Fair point. Let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see, wow, more than 200.
216 to be exact.
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
Damn, so you're saying I was like a super cop?
Call it what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row. Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
That's not too many
That's-
for
it's-
216 cases.
Yeah.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game.
I can understand
If
that.
they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
Nice and precise. Okay. How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others. Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find a hobby?
Why not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Maybe I should pour one out for the boys. Fallen.
If you want to pour out the booze you've been carrying around on duty, I'm certainly not going to stop you.
Yeah, I'll pour it
one
on the
A
ground.
dark pool of cheap wine appears at your feet. It shimmers.
Sorry
in the
for
lights of
killing
the
you.
Kanema.
The gloaming comes for us all.
I will make it okay with the power of rock and roll.
Yes!
Very noble of you. Are we done here?
Thanks for
The
this.
lieutenant nods.
Alright, let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
Cool. We read the watermarks. Crap, man. Let's try to talk to the lady at the bookstore. Because we walked through the entire place. There's a bottle there. You're a lady. Did I go down here?
No,
I
sir.
did not. The bag! There's a bag. There's a bag, there's a bag, there's a bag, there's a bag, there's a guy. I hear the distant squall of seabirds. Bag. Take bag. I have a bag!
A frick bag.
Cream fraiche! What's this? Wait, look. What is this thing?
Money.
$2.38. What's this thing over here? Splatter of bullet holes. Awesome! Sir, can you talk to me at all? Oh, you're passed out drunk, dude.
Oh, check out the trash can. Up the stairs a little ways.
Oh, yes. Can I touch? No, I cannot. There's another trash can somewhere, maybe. I can touch this.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Vandalism.
Probably
Shakes
something.
head.
A simple but clever solution to ruining a coin-operated viewer. It took ingenuity.
Bastards. Okay, let's talk to the lady. Go inside, please. Wahoo! Waha! The music in this game is incredibly calming. Good stuff. Lady!
You're alive and well. Don't keep me waiting now. What's in there? In that dark sarcophagus?
The dark sarcophagus.
Yes, yes. How
Tell her how ghastly it was. You know it's what she wants to hear.
It was a charnel house of failed business enterprises leeching life energy from the bookstore.
I knew it. Oh, such horrors that have been thrust upon us.
Shake head.
But what else did you find? Did anything survive? No, of course not. Have you located the entity?
You don't have anything of substance to tell her until you found that entity of hers.
That's all I can say for now.
That's all I can say for now.
So I still need to figure out stuff for that. I still need to find a way upstairs, wherever upstairs is. Maybe there's a way around to the left of the bookstore?
Or maybe more stairs somewhere?
I haven't been over here yet.
No. I gotta piss.
That's cool. I'll pause real fast. Actually, you know what? We're gonna cut this one. We'll cut this one slightly early. For about an hour. I mean, we're in between places. I'm gonna try to figure out where we should go. I mean, we have a yellow plastic bag now, so we can collect things and get some cash.
We do need cash.
Yeah, next episode we'll start wandering around the city.
Hell yeah.
We'll see what else cool stuff we can find. But until then, we'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.